Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. So today we're going to be talking about Bannack, the gold town that we filmed a few of our music videos in.
Yes.
Savannah, do you want to talk about Bannack a little bit? What was your experience with the ghost town?
Well, I didn't have a lot of filming there, but I still, most of the time when you guys were filming, I would be there as well, in the background just to help out.
But you did wander around the ghost town.
Yeah, I did wander. I wandered around. Yeah, and when you guys were filming, I just kind of go around the houses, stay, and it was very interesting.
Oh man, I remember when I came into it and I saw how the buildings were set up, and I could just picture all the iconic Western style scenes that I'd be making, and obviously you've seen some of them in our music videos that we put out. The butterfly, as she moved through the fair, or as he moved through the fair, it's her take on it. We actually filmed inside the hotel there, but I think where we should start is probably the outside.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the road down the outside is very iconic. I love it. And
yes, we actually filmed one of those straight on the building shots that are extremely popular in old westerns. It wasn't the butterfly, actually.
Right. So they're coming together and then get a shot from underneath, and it's this classic western gunslinging high noon. We're gonna see who wins, who loses, who lives, who dies. Right. In this case, it was just rock paper scissors, and whoever loses has to buy everyone milkshakes. Yeah.
There was actually bullet holes in the side of the hotel.
Oh yeah. So the saloon actually had a lot of bullet holes in it, and from what I heard, apparently every single day there was a shootout at some point in time. A crazy town, certainly Wild West.
And the bartender, he would duck underneath.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they had it there, but I heard that sometimes they would have a metal plate going through.
Yeah, I think that one had that. Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm gonna be honest. I'd invest in one of those if I was a bartender.
Especially at that time.
Right. But then work would go on as usual. People would get their drinks, and the shootout was over. But
day in the life.
Day in the life. But we used that saloon in a few of our music videos. One you saw, our mom, very cool.
Yes, very cool.
There's one, we haven't brought it out yet, but there's one video that we filmed, and our dad, he takes all the roles of the people who. So the whole video is that I'm put in jail for something, right?
Oh, well, we haven't released that one yet.
Yeah, we haven't released it yet. No.
We can discuss the plot a little bit.
He takes the role of a banker, right? And I'm trying to, get money from him, but he says no.
Well, you just had an eviction.
Yeah, it was an eviction, right? Yeah. And I'm just trying to plead for an extension on my loan, right? But no. And then he plays the judge that puts me in jail, and then the guy who is in jail and beats me in the jail. And then takes me away onto a boat far away.
Now, I was actually going to have our mother do one of the roles, but she was watching the baby, so it just happened to be that our dad...
He took everything.
And I didn't realize this till we started cutting, because since we film in different places, I have to keep track of all the scenes, and so... when something doesn't work out, I'll just say, okay, this person can play this instead.
Right. It's a very dynamic kind of process.
Yes, but the whole it happened to slip by us that all three characters were played in the same music video.
Yeah.
And since we have to do different scenes, and
exactly.
It's not all just one.
We weren't doing one music video at a time.
Right.
Instead, we were filming in different places, so anything that we need to get done in, say, Yellowstone, we got all of it done for 2 days.
Right, lots of parallel stuff had to be going on. It was super fun.
Yeah.
Oh, so as he moved through the fair, we had we just put out a music video not too long ago, and that was also partially filmed in the hotel. It's called Hotel Mead. We renamed it to Hotel Kelly in the film. If you look in the beginning shot, it's pretty fun. But yeah, it's called Hotel Mead, and apparently it's haunted. which is very fitting. I've kind of heard about this, but I didn't really get a full understanding of this until after, and I looked it up. But you got some ghosts, I guess, haunting the place. Apparently, you know, the ghost. You have stories of like the ghost of Dorothy Dunn. So the ghosts. And I don't know exactly what they were.
Scared?
Oh, I was a little bit scared. Yeah, me and my dad, we were finishing up a film, and we were in the hotel. It was kind of later in the evening, so everyone had left. As we were setting up our equipment, I heard somewhere in the hotel a yelling, I think, like a calling out. Very weird.
I wasn't there
Very
that
strange.
day. I was actually staying at home. That was the.
No, yeah, it was just me and.
That was the only
Papa.
time that I actually stayed at home.
Yeah.
Or shoot, that's.
And it was later in the evening, and there was no one else in the hotel. Like, there was no one around at all. No one in the entire town. Everyone had gone back to their tent or gone back home or whatever. And I was just confused. I asked my dad, what was that? And he said he doesn't know. I think he might have heard it as well. Very strange. So I think the talk about that thing being haunted, I was kind of skeptical about like hauntings and stuff. And, you know, I wasn't so sure after that. You know, maybe it's true. Whatever it is.
There are actually a lot of hangings in that town.
There were. The sheriff and his deputies were part of some kind of gang, right?
Yeah, they were.
Do you remember?
Well, it was speculated.
It was speculated, yeah. And them and some other people who were allegedly associated with them, they got hanged. It was a huge, big thing.
I remember, I actually got, for Evelyn's birthday, I got you, what was it?
Oh, you got me a bit of gold in a capsule.
Oh, yeah.
It was tiny scrapes of gold.
Pretty awesome.
Maybe, do you guys think, would you ever want to go back to Bannack?
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, yes. What a location. I want to actually more take my time in every building and really enjoy the place more, you know? Because we did a lot of filming there, and so I didn't get much of time to just soak it all in.
Yeah,
you know?
If we ever did go back there, I would probably prefer to, instead of us, you know, carrying all the props around and going from this place to the next, having to hurry. Instead, just we pack a nice lunch or something.
Yeah.
And then we just go there and we spend the day, you know, looking at the buildings, looking at the pamphlet, climbing up the hills maybe. Because we did climb up the hills once. Remember? What was up there again?
There was a graveyard.
Oh yeah, graveyard. Imagine you just having to take all the bodies and you have to go up the hill.
Okay, we're becoming a little macabre.
Okay.
It was on a hill, and it was eerie. Just going up there, all these gravestones. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, to me it seemed like there weren't a lot of gravestones that I expected. There were obviously a lot of deaths because people died from old age, they died from sicknesses, but there weren't a lot of gravestones. There were a few here, there.
Yeah.
And there was
the actual
about like 20 maybe.
Right. The whole location of Bannack actually is a lot bigger than just that little area. Yeah. That's a very upkept area.
Yeah.
So the whole location, I think it has something like, was it 50,000 population? Something like that.
I'm not sure.
Thousands of buildings, just across the whole the whole.
Yeah, there was the mountains.
Land. Yeah, exactly.
So there's not much left of it then.
No, well, I mean, I think you can still find a lot of it. It's just not kept up like that one area is.
I wish we could pack breakfast, lunch, and maybe dinner, and we could stay there and sleep in the houses.
Of course you.
Yeah, I'd like to maybe stay
there
the night in the hotel in a tent, maybe.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Just
I know
see-
they might allow you. What would be interesting if we probably wouldn't be doing this. You know, you might not be allowed. But if someone would take the most haunted locations, like take the Hotel Mead, by the news place, the place where they hung people, and you know, just a few other little spots, and every night they make sure you can see everything.
Yeah,
that'd be
like set up a
interesting.
bunch of cameras and stuff.
If you would sleep there, you would should have laser cameras. You know the cameras that have little laser guns on the front?
Your beans.
Heat-seeking ones.
Your beans.
Night vision.
Chill my beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get hurt by lightning.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not gonna get struck by lightning, maybe.
No, there's no lightning.
So,
I do feel a bit of rain.
yes, I do.
Slightly.
So,
Should be all right.
so you guys, what do you think was your favorite building or location in Bannack?
Hotel Mead, definitely.
Yeah, the hotel, definitely.
Also, what
I
about
mean,
you?
it's the most upkept building.
Yeah.
I also
even
like
if
the place with the
It's-
artifacts, though.
Yeah, but the lodge. The lodge.
Yes.
It's right above the
Yeah.
school. So the actual school building is 2 stories, and so you have the school underneath, and you have the Masonic Lodge up top,
Yeah, so
and lots of very old artifacts in there. They keep it locked up unless they have someone actually going in there to keep an eye on the place, because yeah, it's very expensive, very valuable.
Austin, what do you think your favorite building was, though?
The teacher. I mean the school.
Yeah, the school. Hey, Penny, what was your favorite?
Apple pie?
apple pie.
Yeah,
True,
that's
true,
definitely
true.
very
I
good.
think Penny's hungry, so maybe we should
Yeah.
wrap this up so she can get some
Yeah, I
Maybe-
think
to
she's getting
eat.
hungry.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe we can make a part 2 at some point.
Yeah,
That'd
maybe.
be fun, and you can find out what my favorite building is.
Yeah, part 2 would probably be a good idea. All right. Well, we'll see you in the next video. Maybe make a part 2. Leave it down in the comments if you're interested. All right.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Yep.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.